Hello from over there. What's happening, everybody? I hope you can hear us. We are live from over there, episode number four. Episode number. Got my buddy Jim O'Brien in the house tonight.
Good evening.
What's going on? All right, I'm going to switch us over to a better camera. Actually, I don't think we're on this one yet, are we? Ooh, shit. Yeah, we are. Okay. Haha. All right, here we are. Welcome to From Over There, live stream number 4. My buddy Jim in the studio. My first guest, my first guinea pig, my first victim.
Mm-hmm.
So we are live on Facebook. I put up a post with the link to the stream. We are live. John Graper's in the house already. All right, we got a chat in the room already. Thank you, John, for logging in again and checking us out. John's a good friend and fan at this point, fellow Goldwing rider. Hey, let us know if you can hear us okay. This is my first time with a guest. We've gone through a little technical difficulties, and I thought I was going to have time for dinner, which I didn't.
The growing pains.
Oh, man, I'm telling you, it's insane.
The learning curve.
Jim, I hear your voice great. I sound a little muted, but please let us know out there in Streamland how it's looking, how it's sounding, either via the YouTube chat or the Facebook post. I'm going to put up right now, let me do this now. You can call in if I can find my new graphic. Here we go, let's see. Call, try this. All right. Now you can see at the top of the screen is a phone number. That's my personal phone number. You can call in on this phone right here and talk to us live on the air. We had my first caller last week, Joe Bryce. Joe, if you're in the house, let us know either by chatting. You can also Skype. If you look in the lower left-hand corner of your screen, there is my Skype address. You can give us a Skype call, and I will put your face on the screen for the world to see. In the lower right-hand corner, you see my Patreon link. Patreon is a really cool social media community for online content creators, and you can check out some stuff there. Jim being my first guest on the show, I'm trying to think of like some kind of format to keep this continuity of this thing. So what I will do with every guest that comes on is I'm going to ask, how did we meet?
Was it mid-'80s someplace? 82, 83? I don't know. 85 or 86.
Was
something
it that
like
late?
Yeah, because I was already living in Woodbridge, and I moved there in 86, I think it was. So
okay.
Yeah. So probably 86. Met at the Mexican restaurant. You were with a friend who I didn't even know you knew, a guitarist from the old days. Steve, who was originally my brother's friend when I was a little kid.
Steve Schreiber.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's still alive.
I haven't seen Steve in a long time. And
Steve had his demons.
Yes, well, as we all do. But yeah, we met through, you were out with Steve, and you were together with Steve because Steve was a guitarist. And we wound up meeting through Steve at now defunct Chi-Chi's Mexican restaurant. And we started talking music, and I hadn't seen Steven, so we were talking with Steve, and as it turns out, you gave me your phone number, I gave you my phone number.
And then we started dating.
No, please, don't start that. No, we said, yeah, we'll get together and play sometime. And I'm thinking to myself, it's going to be, you know, how many people do you trade numbers with and say we're going to jam sometime? And in this case, Floyd and I have been playing together now for 20-something years. And initially I'm thinking, well, I'll never hear from this guy. He's just another guitarist.
Another goofball.
Yeah, trade numbers and never use them. But Floyd actually called, and we started getting together. And you were working in the store.
A music store.
And he started building a recording studio, and I started building a recording studio.
One of the big box retail music chains that I worked at for many years that really sucks.
Yeah,
I think the name rhymes with Sam Ash. That's not a
It's
plug.
close. It's close. Yeah.
Really
but once you
dickhead company.
Well, you're allowed to say that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Howard Stern says it, right?
Right. I
Okay.
could talk about. Well, let's.
Whatever. But yeah.
By the way, just a quick one here. My mother and my sister are watching. Hey, Mom and Kathy.
Hello.
Hello. Thanks for tuning in.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
Good to be seen.
See yous.
But yeah, what happened was once we started playing together and we both started building recording studios, Floyd got a job in Sam's ass, and
Perfect.
being a salesman at a music store,
I was getting discounts.
you started taking off on me, and you got way ahead of me. And here he is today with all his toys. And if the saying, "He who dies with the most toys wins,"
He who dies
he's
with the
going to
most
be a
toys,
winner.
but gets to share them with his
he
friends.
shares them with his friends.
Wins.
So, but
It's no fun playing with them by yourself. And this whole streaming thing has been a real solo endeavor. And as I said last week in my stream, it's kind of like more pressure to do this and sit in my living room and talk to people that aren't here or that you hope are there.
Yeah.
So it's good to have some live blood on the show, man.
Yep, let's make some noise.
So yeah, Jim and I go way back. Jim comes out and plays with me at local gigs. You may see him when we play locally. He's played some faraway places with me too.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
done some traveling.
But
And,
we're playing a local. You're playing locally on April 7th.
Yeah, at Ivy Stone. On
Yeah,
Route
Ivy
1,
Stone.
Ivy Stone and Route 1 in Woodbridge.
So hopefully I can sit in there,
Yeah, we'll get you in for some of that. And
make some noise.
talk about some of our other local musician friends that I met through Jim and some that I had known previous to. So we've turned each other on to a lot of local musicians, which is kind of cool. Great community.
There's a lot of them out there,
Yeah.
that's for sure.
And Matt Sanator, we can name for one, and Don
Tawana.
Hawana, who his sister may be watching from West Virginia.
She was actually in New Jersey a couple days ago.
I saw
don't know
that,
if
Robin.
I don't know if she's still up or not.
I saw that. And so Matt, an outstanding drummer, one of the best drummers I ever met, and Don, a fantastic bass player and vocalist,
Singer.
and owns a local print shop.
Ron Beaton.
Yeah, but what I was going to say about Matt and Don, we got together and jammed a few times, and it was a lot of fun. And then we hadn't for many, many, many years. And then one winter day, I called these guys up. I hadn't played with them in years. I said, hey, come on over and jam. I had a roommate at the time, my buddy Bobby Sparks,
Bobby.
where I want to give Bobby a shout out. Bobby just had a really bad medical condition hit him, and he's in the hospital still, but he is with us. So I'm
God
going to give a
bless
shout
you.
out to Bobby Sparks. But Bobby was a roommate here, was renting a room for me at the time. And
He did the engineering work on the
yeah,
recording.
so
yeah.
Bobby had a studio downstairs, and I had a studio upstairs, and we would kind of join them together. So I invited these guys over. I had a set of drums upstairs that I bought for my son, Floyd Jr., who we also got to get out on the show. Shout out to my son, Floyd. And so they came in, Matt on drums, Don on bass, Jim on guitar, and me on guitar. And I just started pumping out some ideas, some riff stuff that these guys had never heard before. And I have several songs recorded from that particular day that sound like stuff that we rehearsed for a long time. And this is one of them. It's just a 3-chord. Joe Bryce said he's out there going to jam along with us. So Joe, 3 chords, C, D, and E in the minor. Feel free to jam along at home. Just checking my communications here. Feel free to call in, Skype in. We're just going to jam on this for a little while. We call this 3 out of 4 ain't bad. Where's my guitar? Here we go. forever.
If we let it.
Oh, thank you. I should have. Oh wait, maybe I do.
Yeah,
Can I?
have an applause track.
I might. I might. Do I have that on here?
That would be cute.
You'd think I would have that up front. No Skype calls yet? No phone calls? Let's see, I gotta check all my media. Skype really wants to dig into my computer. It's amazing. Oh, we got a Skype call coming in. Who is this? I don't recognize the name, but I guess I should answer it. Ed Colton.
Oh, Eddie.
I know Ed.
Yeah.
Ah.
Steve Schreiber friend.
Okay, let me see if I can get you in here, Ed. Now you got to deal with me. Oh, it says he's offline. Ed, if that was you calling, call back. Oh, here, right here, I accept. It is you. Hold on. Let me get my computer going here. Ed Colton, let's see. Allow, come on, Ed. There's the call. Pick it up, Floyd. How do I pick it up? Hang on, Ed. I'm dealing with technical difficulties. There you are. My video line is up. Why is video off? I know why. Hold on, Ed. Working on it. Because I can't have my one camera going and the Skype camera at the same time. Ed, you there?
I heard something.
Yeah, me too. Hold on, Ed. I'm working on it. Damn this technology. All right, I'm going to go back over here, see if I can get Ed Colton on the Skype call.
Yeah.
Ed, you there? I hear you a little bit. It says video is turned off.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. Ed, you there? I'm going to put my guitar down for a second.
Okay. Let's see.
There he is.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Just a second. I got to check some audio settings.
Okay. And I want to make sure you're being heard in the stream, which you should be. Can you hear us okay?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Oh, okay.
Now let me see if I can bring... Oh, I got an incoming call here, too. We're going to get bombarded here. It's my sister.
Uh-huh. Okay.
We don't have secretaries.
Hello, Kathy.
Hi,
Hi, Kath.
I lost you.
All right, I got my sister on a phone call and a Skype call coming in. Hold on, I'm going to try to bring the Skype cam in here.
Type in. You just froze on my computer right now.
You're hearing it?
I saw you yesterday. You're boring, but...
All right, my sister said goodbye. Thanks for calling in. All right, call in. Let me see if I can get this Skype call going. Love you. Just saw you yesterday. We celebrated Easter yesterday because my sister's going away. And there's Ed. Ed's online. Can everybody see Ed? Say hi to Ed. Let me.
Yeah.
All right. What's up, buddy?
Hey, Eddie.
Okay. Yeah. How are you? Okay. Can you hear me?
I
Yep.
can. Can you hear us?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yes. By the way, Steve is alive.
Good to hear it.
That's good to hear.
Binghamton, New York.
Oh, wow.
Driving Tony Everlin crazy.
Wow. I'm going to try to fix Ed in the stream here. All right. You can't see us, but you can see Ed. That's good. Here, maybe I could do this.
Yeah.
I'm working on all this technology, Ed. Where are you at? Where are you at these days?
Me?
Yeah.
Perth Amboy.
Still in Puerto Amboy.
Yeah.
Fantastic city. I sail out of the yacht club there with a good friend of mine, Don.
Yeah. I saw your videos on there.
Cool. So Ed goes back to the days of when I knew Steve, and that's how I met you,
Yes.
Steve Schreiber, who was a mutual friend of ours.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's how we met through Steve.
and I guess you guys were living together?
Yeah, like he was in my house at that time.
Wasn't paying rent, he was just there.
Yeah, well, no, nothing's changed. He still does the same thing.
Fantastic.
Still has a fantasy tours.
Okay.
So there were many great times with Steve Schreiber. He had a studio set up in his basement as well with my
Delirium Studio.
Delirium Studios. And he was friends with a dear friend of mine who passed away many years ago, actually my son's godfather, John Larkin.
Yeah, John, yeah.
Did you know John passed away, I guess?
Yeah, no, yeah.
Many years ago. And John also had a studio in Staten Island where we spent a great deal of time building the studio and then jamming in the studio. Did you ever get to the Staten Island studio?
No.
But Delirium Studios. I remember it was a very dark room.
Delirium, yes. how appropriate. And
Yes.
let's see, Fran died.
Oh, really?
Oh, jeez.
Like about a year ago from December. Like, basically it's like similar to what her mother and father had, like it's basically heart problems.
Oh man, what a drag it is getting old.
She wasn't that old either.
Well, none of us are, but I talked about my friend Bobby. He just had a major heart attack at 53 years old, 54 years old.
Yeah.
I'm just getting closer to Jim so I can be on camera and not behind Ed on the Skype thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, sorry to hear about Fran. Fran was Steve's. Were they still together after all those years?
Oh no.
I didn't
Fran
think
had
so.
moved down to the Keys around 1999.
Aha. Well, life goes on, man. Enjoy every single day from over there.
Yeah.
And I'm glad you Skyped. And you are the first Skyper ever from over there, with Jim being my first guest. It's just a day of firsts here.
Cool.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it's weird because you could hear the echo going back and forth too.
is it a delay for you?
I don't know. It's hard to say because you never know how fast YouTube could be or not.
Right. And I spent some time trying to troubleshoot this and set it up. So remember in the old days when you would call a radio station and they would tell you turn off your radio because there was a delay there too, and you'd hear yourself.
I'll be here.
So if you're listening to the YouTube stream, you may want to mute that and just do the Skype call now, which would alleviate you hearing a delay. And then everybody out there in Radio Land won't know the difference.
Yeah.
But cool, man. Skype is working. I'm sorry, Kathy, my sister. I didn't mean to blow you off. You called during my first Skype, but she's like, "I saw you yesterday." So,
One day's enough.
yeah. Well, this is cool. It's working.
Yeah.
It's so nerve-wracking trying to get this all going. I thought I was going to have time to jam with Jim for like an hour and warm up. Yeah. And when we just did that first song, I'm realizing I'm not warmed up. I'm like flubbing all over the place. I haven't eaten. I got to give myself more time. So, now, Ed, you're a musician as well.
Yeah.
Something coming in?
No, that's not.
Yeah, Ed's a bass player, excellent.
Yeah, bass player because there's more money.
Oh, yeah.
And more chicks.
Hell yeah, the chicks love bass players.
No, mostly with. Let's put it this way: percentage of guitar players is far what my abilities is. It's actually pretty good, but when you get to actual numbers of bass players, it's even better.
There you go.
Still playing a stand-up?
Yeah, like I just got what's called an electric stand-up.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah, because basically I couldn't fit the one I have in the car I have.
that happens, yeah.
I upgraded the thing a little bit. Like I finally got to put on a new set of strings. Since the last ones I had put on were something like 1982.
It's a lot of work.
Like upgrade strings are incredibly expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I got what's basically like a set that's a step or so up from what's considered like a student set, and that was like 110.
Jeez.
They're considered good pro quality standard sets are over 200, and if you want to go to like an orchestra level set, forget it.
How often do they?
Thank God I'm not a bass player.
I can imagine how often an orchestral standing bass,
We'll need to change the
player
strings.
changes the strings. Jeez.
Oh, get it. I think classical strings. I think you could probably go. You could go up over 400.
Jeez.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. But all right, we got a Skype caller in. My friend John Graper said it stopped or something. I don't know if the
the stream is frozen.
is it?
Yeah, stream. Yeah, probably from trying to go with both. So I'll end the Skype call.
Yeah, because it's saying that I have a good stream health, but maybe we'll see if we terminate this call if the stream comes back.
Yeah.
But Ed Colton, I appreciate you Skyping in.
Good talking to you, Eddie.
Yeah. Okay.
First
All
time
right.
in, and we'll come out to a gig, man. It's good to see you on
Yeah.
Cyber World.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Take care, buddy.
Peace out, buddy.
Bye.
Take care. All right. So, Ed Colton Skyping in, first Skype call. Now, I've gotten some indications that may have interrupted the stream. If that's the case, somebody please let us know either on Facebook or within the YouTube chat. I know that cameras are fighting with each other when I'm trying to do a Skype call and stream at the same time, so I got to watch what camera I'm on. So I'm going to go back over here. I'm going over here now. Let's see if some of this stuff works. God, I don't even know if this is going to work. All right. My green screen's kind of working. You can see my lighting is all screwy. That's why you got the green flashes. Where are the green flashes? Over here. Behind you. Nope. Over here. I wonder why that is. Ah, look, it's just lighting. Lighting. Freaking lighting. Okay, so please let us know. No, it works now. All right. I think John's saying that it works and we're back on the air. So I'm going to put the phone number back up there too. Let's see. So we could take another phone call. That's easy. That doesn't really interrupt with the stream so much. And Skype in if you want. I want to keep working at this technology and figure it out. So 7:22. We're 22 minutes into the stream. We're going to go till 8 o'clock. Just a couple things I'd like to plug. Is from over there. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. This way you'll get notifications when I am going to go live. Facebook sucks. Mark Zuckerberg, you greedy bastard. I just got a notification. It was on one of the news feeds, not Facebook, but one of the Associated Press news feeds, that they're running algorithms on Facebook right now to, they're not letting you contact as many people as you used to, and they want you to pay for advertising in order to reach a wider audience, which, why? If you go to sign up for Facebook, it says right on the front page, and it still does, free and always will be. But I guess to sign up it's free, but if you want to talk to anybody, they're starting to charge you. So Facebook is going the way of MTV and MySpace, which are dead in the water. But anyway, let's see if Jim and I could pump up something else without me being warmed up. This is one. Remember this one? I call this one The Traveler. Gotta lick my thumb, make my pick sticky so I don't drop it. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. We got a phone call. We got a phone call. It's Peter Harley's interrupting our music. Hello?
Hey, Floyd, it's Peter.
It's Peter. I saw you on my caller ID, man. What's going on?
Just sounding good up in Rochester.
Nice. Where are you guys watching from?
I'm watching from my cell phone.
From your cell phone. Because my mother said she was watching with Kathy. I didn't know if you were all together.
Rochester.
I'm up in Rochester.
Oh, you're up in Rochester. God. God bless you. Wait. Okay, Peter?
Yeah.
Okay, you weren't in the call. Sorry. Neither was my sister before then. I screwed up. See? I have too many buttons to push. Peter Harley on the phone, ladies and gentlemen, from over there. Say hello to the world.
Hello, world.
So, Peter, we spent the day with Peter yesterday for Easter. We celebrated Easter a week early. I guess you got up and drove today, huh?
I did.
Good for you. How you feeling, man?
A little bit of snow along the way.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, we got a dusting here last night. It was wet and didn't stick. So, how you feeling? Peter's...
Doing okay. I have a request for you.
What's that?
Around here?
We're not doing covers.
Okay.
Not on this stream. I'll do it for you another time, but we're not...
another time.
Yep, we're not doing covers on the stream. Otherwise, YouTube flags it for copyright infringement, and I can't monetize it or advertise or whatever. But we'll definitely do that for you another time.
Gotcha.
All right.
All right, I won't keep you, but you guys look good.
When you back in town?
Tomorrow.
All right, he's traveling man. Well, cool. It looks okay on the phone?
What's that?
The stream looks okay on the phone?
Yeah, it does.
Awesome.
Really good. You too, Jim.
Good hearing from you, Pete.
Yeah, I guess you guys haven't met, have you?
I don't think I
You
have,
will.
no.
You will.
Good.
Awesome. Well, travel safe. Thank you for calling in.
Thank you.
Okay, guys.
I'll chat with you later, man.
Take care, Pete.
Take care. All right. Another caller in the house. So I have to remember to bring that call into the stream when it happens. That would be nice. So that song was interrupted by a call. So that's showbiz, man. There's something else I wanted to put out too. I had an idea last night. It came to me in my sleep. While I'm doing this, I'm going to coin a new phrase.
What?
A CyberSelfie.
A
A CyberSelfie. So here's a CyberSelfie. Anybody watching the stream, if you can, take a picture of you watching the stream. Watch, I'm going to do a CyberSelfie right now. Okay? The first one ever. I guess if I invent it, I have to do it. So let me get my phone up and running here. I didn't plan this well enough. So here we go. So do it something like this. So there's the stream. Come on in here, Jim.
Am I going to turn around?
Yeah, turn around, right? So here's the From Over There stream. We're in. All right. I just took the first ever in the world CyberSelfie. So what I want you guys to do, take a picture of yourself watching the stream and email it to me, text it to me, Facebook it to me, and I'll start posting them on the stream. And we'll have contests to see who can post or send the coolest, clean, family-style CyberSelfie. If you want to do a dirty CyberSelfie, you can send me those too. They're just not going to make it on the air. So take a picture of yourself watching the stream, CyberSelfie it's called, and send it to From Over There, and we'll see your CyberSelfie from over there. All right, so we're getting to do little pieces of songs till people interrupt, which is okay. We want you to interrupt us. This is live. Let's see, what do we got here, Jim, that we can go through? I don't know if you ever jammed on this one with me. This is kind of just a B minor. It's real mellow, but I really like this riff and trying to bring it into a song idea. Something like... nephew. All right, we got a call coming in. Got to take it. Oh, there it is. Hello.
Hey, it's from over there with Travis Kirkhoff. How you doing?
Travis Kirkhoff, my nephew.
Travis.
The whole Murray family calling in. See, whether you're Peter or a Kirkhoff or you're a Murray family, you're a Murray tribe. What's up, Chad Bone?
I was wondering when you guys are going to stop yapping it and play some goddamn music.
Travis, my dear nephew, we celebrated Easter without you and my son yesterday because you're far away in the Navy and my son was working. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good. Just loading up the trailer for the old San Diego move.
There you go. Travis going from what? Are you North Carolina or South Carolina?
I'm in South.
South Carolina going out to San Diego. Travis.
Yes, I am.
Travis
Nice.
is a naval hero in the history books of the United States Navy for saving more individual lives than anybody in the history of the United States Navy. That's a true story, right, Trav?
It sure is.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cool.
Excellent.
So what happens with Travis is he buys dogs,
Yeah.
and then he gets
That's it.
stationed somewhere else, and my sister gets the dogs.
Gets the dog.
So she's got 2 of them already. She's about to get a 3rd. And your dad gets one.
She ain't lucky she's going to get a 4th, too.
Well, my sister gets a little toy chihuahua about this one, and then his dad gets a boxer?
He's a boxer.
A boxer.
Yeah.
Oh man!
It's only temporary. I'm taking him back. I gave her the last dog to keep for like a month, but she wound up stealing him from me. Wouldn't give him back.
Well, there's your temporary right there.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't think she'll grow too fond to the boxer if I give him to her. So
she's not going to
I doubt.
take the boxer. I don't think my parents will let her. Peter probably won't let her either.
Yeah, no. Let's hope so, because I want him back this time.
Yeah. What are you doing out in San Diego?
I'm getting ready to train some dolphins to God only knows what. Swim in the water, I guess.
So dig
You're
this.
Snowflake.
Dig this from over there, fans. My nephew Travis is going to San Diego to train dolphins.
Cool.
Probably for stuff like mine detection. And,
Correct.
Oh, Heather Douglas chatting in. Hello, Jim and Floyd from over there. Hello, Heather. So I'm juggling a lot of stuff here. We got
You're
chats.
good. You guys get to playing some music. I'll keep watching. Good to hear from you.
Well, I appreciate you calling in, Trav.
Thanks
Good
for
to hear from
calling
you
in,
too,
Trav.
man. Love you, buddy.
Of course, love you too, Uncle
Look
Floyd.
forward to seeing you. And give me a call when I'm off the airless so we can catch up a little more, man.
Of course, anytime.
Awesome. Love you, buddy.
All right, love you too.
Take care. Bye. This is fun.
Get back to that other piece again. That was
What, the one we were just doing?
Yeah, we never played that.
No,
together.
and I want to explain that too, so everybody understands. Jim comes out to gigs with me, and we don't rehearse. We never, ever rehearse. He comes out, and I start playing something, and he follows along. Like that last piece we just did, he had never heard before, for real. Just like the first one we did, as I explained when we did it upstairs with a couple friends, I threw it at them, and they just locked in and played, which is the beauty of a real musician. So we're not going to go back to it because we already did it.
All right.
We'll play with it later.
Give me something else to play.
All right, so I just like throwing stuff at Jim, and it's funny when we do cover songs. I'll say, yeah, it's 4 chords, and then halfway in we'll be in the corner. I'm like, oh, I forgot this
Yeah,
one.
by
By the way, there's a bridge.
middle of the song, you know.
Yep, and he hangs in there with it, and so it's very cool. All right, let me just check our chat here. Hello, Heather, John Graper, Ed Colton, Facebook. Hold on, let me just catch up with communications here. Debbie Kalarick. She's not watching. She's doing something else. Somebody's got a message to me, but I'll check that later. Okay, let's see. Jim wants another song, huh? Let's see. Maybe I'll go with a different sound here. Ooh, what are you popping? Is that you?
Yeah, my battery's going.
Was it?
Shouldn't be. They're full, but
Let me see. What key would this make it in for you? Oh, here's a little a chord progression that I really love. That maybe that's me popping.
ooh.
What is? I don't know what that is. Sorry about that. Pop in your ears. This one's kind of weird. Starts out in a A flat minor. A little jazzy for you because I know you like your jazz.
want some of those chords.
Yeah, it gets a little goofy.
Lost me here and there, but
I'm gonna put us in a different light here, James.
different light.
A different light. Let's go to. Let's go to the lake.
Go to the lake. Sounds good to me.
Or, you know, here's what I was talking about last week. Let's see if I can do this. We can get really silly here. Let's play something hot.
Oh God!
Why is it all greened out?
It's green in the middle.
I'm not going to play with it now. Let's go back to the lake. The lake is working.
Fiery on the
I have
outside.
to fix that. All right. All right. Let's see. I got a Facebook here. Let me just check the media, the social media. And check the chat. I actually played that on one of my commercial streams. Let's see here. I think we messed around with something like this. I try to do it in a key that's not going to kill you. Is that key all right? I could drop it down.
Yep.
Little loop-de-doos.
Cool.
Yeah, just fun stuff. All right, we got 15 minutes left to go from over there. We've had a couple callers. We had a Skype call, which is awesome. Oops, chopping pics. Did the CyberSelfie. CyberSelfie is a new thing. Take a picture of yourself watching the stream like this. Now, it's going to be hard to do if you're on a phone watching the stream, so you're going to have to get someone else to take a picture of you. And send me that CyberSelfie, and I'll start putting them on the air. Just for fun. Let's go back to our, this is a different camera angle. I don't know if this one's going to work. Let's see. More stuff. Got to start writing this stuff down. I had so many ideas when we first started. How about, ow, I don't know why it's doing that pop thing. Let's see. Jamming on it.
Cool.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We've got 10 minutes left in the stream. So please subscribe to, let's go back over here to a better camera angle. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel from over there so that we can announce to you and send you notifications when I'm going live again. Check out my Patreon page, which is the link in the lower right-hand corner. We can take another call or another Skype before we end up here. We're going to go another 10 minutes. See if we can think of more songs. Wish I could play something I could sing, but I want to do originals. And I don't know any of my originals. I need to do some, man. Like,
that's good.
Revitalize some of my old originals. We could do something stupid like Never Is Forever, but that's just boring for a guitar player.
You don't have any other vocal songs? No.
This thing is popping. You know why?
Well, what are you doing?
I'm changing a guitar sound. And I discovered last week, I have, you can't see this from over there, I have one of those office floor mats under my chair here on my carpet for the wheels. And I was rolling around here as I'm setting this up, and I'm hearing that pop that you were just hearing. Boom, boom. Well, I started troubleshooting it. When I roll around on here, it builds up a static charge. And when I touch something else, it's discharging the static into my system, and it's loud as heck. Who else is out there? Come on, somebody talk to me in the chat here. Head's out there, John Graper's out there, Ed Colton's out there, Mom was out there with my sister. By the way, these will be archived and available on YouTube, especially the ones that don't contain cover music. Here's just a silly, cool, fun kind of... actually original song that I used to have lyrics to.
Yeah.
Maybe we can try it. Caught in a feeling, I've always loved you. Caught in a feeling, I'll never have you now. Not the way it was always meant to be. Not the way it was sold to be. I was making those words at the time.
Michael Hedges lives.
What's that?
Michael Hedges lives.
I love Michael Hedges. If you've never heard of Michael Hedges, go Google, YouTube Michael Hedges and listen to everything by him. He's been dead since 1996. He was a musical prophet. Amazing.
Way too young. Like many.
Reinvented the guitar. I'm just getting warmed up
Now
here.
you're warmed up. We're about to finish.
Yep. Now we got a Facebooker here. Let's see if that's for us. Is that for us? Somebody posted on my timeline. My cousin. Haha. Linda Sabo. Hello. How are you? I don't know if you're watching the From Over There thing, but they're talking to me on Facebook. All right, I guess we're not going to get any more calls or any more Skypers. Actually, I have to dismiss this Skype thing over here. Why is it over here? But this was fun.
Sure was.
And the ongoing experiment of figuring all this stuff out. This is my 4th live episode, my first live guest. Also, something I'd like to put out there, please spread the word about the From Over There channel. And I'm looking for guests. I want to do this every Monday night. It'd be great to have somebody on here once a week or so. This way I don't have to come up with all the material.
You don't have to do it all yourself.
And you're the first guy that's actually made it, Jim. I've had 4 other people. Well, you were going to come one time, and I think you were
I was sick. Yeah.
Right, so...
Not great tonight either.
Right. And there's so much crap going on. Everybody's dealing with something. But, yeah, I've had 3 other people that were going to come on, and last minute couldn't make it. So I will give you another chance. Come on out and be on From Over There. I'd really like to turn this into something cool, get a lot of cool talent. If you want to promote a business, talk about a cause, just shoot the shit. It's all good, man.
It's all good.
My cousin Carlene, I think, is going to come on, and she's a cancer survivor. Going to talk about her journey. So we got 4 minutes. Here's another little. Why does Skype do this to me? I think this was playing in the background music when we opened, which was kind of a cool little piece. It sounds Baroque to me for some reason. I don't know, that whole 3/4 thing. This would be John Barb, and that's going to
It's
be
the
Barb,
FCC.
Barb Lubis. Hello?
Oh my goodness! I'm trying to Skype you.
Are you?
I sent you a video face of myself.
You did? Are you the first CyberSelfie?
I was trying to, but I can't figure out where it went. I think it's on Facebook. You said something about Facebook. That might be me.
Did you do it in a private message?
No, I posted it and then I tagged you.
Oh, okay. Barb, I'm working on the technology here. I don't know why your Skype call didn't come in. I think maybe sometimes it's conflicting with my camera. I did see some alerts, but my good friend Barb and I know each other how long? All our whole lives? Since kindergarten?
50 years.
50 years.
Yes, 50 years.
Barb and I went to kindergarten all through school, through high school together. I played her wedding, which was delightful.
Cool.
With the ABBA group. She had ABBA there. Dancing Queen.
Cool.
You see me?
How are you, Barb?
I tagged you. You should get it on your...
Okay.
Tagged you on Facebook in a picture.
Let's see.
I'm going to share it. I'm going to comment to Floyd.
Okay. Let's see if we can get it up there, because we're just about at the end of our stream. We can go a little bit over time.
Okay.
No, listen, I don't mind going over time.
Just wanted you to know.
Barbara Lubis mentioned me in a comment right there. There she is. Look at you.
Cool.
Now, I wonder if I can get that online right now.
I don't know, because I can't figure out why you can't see my comments or get my Skype.
Well, half the time, what I'm finding is if I'm playing, previously when I was playing with myself online, I wouldn't. I got the headphones going, and I'm playing, and I can't hear the call come in. And I told Jim here, I says, if you see my phone light up, because this is where you're talking on right now, and I have it set up next to a microphone. So if I don't hear it, I can't answer it. And then when we're playing music, the Skype call goes ding, and I didn't catch it. But I'm working on the Skype thing. I'd like to get you Skyping in. You want to try it again now?
I want to know, first of all, why my comments you're not seeing either.
Where are you commenting?
On Facebook?
No, on the YouTube. On YouTube where it says comments.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Douglas said, hello, Floyd and Amp, Jim from over there.
You see that? Okay.
I can see it, and then I type, and it says that I'm posting it, but you never comment on it.
Huh.
So I'm thinking you're not seeing it.
Where are you, Barb?
I don't know where I am.
I'm doing it right now on this. So did you see me just chat you? In the
No, I don't see you.
On the YouTube chat?
Let me see.
I just said, where are you, Barb, on the YouTube chat.
All right, hold on. I can skip this ad in 2. 1. Skip ad.
Oh, those pesky ads. I'm going to see if I can get Barb's face on here. Let's see. How would I do that? I got to go.
It doesn't look like your words are matching up, but Jim's there. Oh, you know what? You're just behind on the YouTube.
What are you What are you viewing on?
I'm talking to you on the telephone, but the YouTube is behind a couple seconds.
There's a delay.
Yeah, what are you viewing the stream on? An iPad or
iPad?
iPad. I have some friends that have said there's weird things with iPads because I guess the way it delivers, it's different than a computer.
Yeah.
And I had other friends that were having trouble chatting with me on the iPad as well. It's almost like you got to close the stream window down to get to the chat window.
I see.
I'm not sure. I haven't troubleshot that yet, but
all right.
we're going to work on it. But
enjoying the music, so finish up before I take up the rest of your time.
well, you have concluded the From Over There broadcast with my good friend Barb from Forever. That's all. Thank you for calling in. It's a pleasure from hearing you always and coming out and seeing me play with you and John. It's always a delight. And
okay.
we'll work on that chat thing, and we'll get you Skyping in next time. I'm still figuring out all this technology.
All right, see you guys.
Love you, Barb.
Thanks.
Bye.
Good night. All right. And that is going to conclude another episode of From Over There.
Over there.
I'd like to thank my buddy Jim for coming out.
Thank you.
Thank you. First victim.
First victim.
First victim.
In the hot seat.
Just a couple things here. Let's see. You know the deal. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Visit my Patreon page. I'm going to try to get some links up there for what Barb just tried to do with the first CyberSelfie, where you can either email it to me or something, and I'll see if I can get them up on the screen right away. This was a lot of fun.
Definitely.
We'll do it again.
Sounds good.
And it will be available on YouTube. I'll post it to Facebook. And peace out from over there. Thank you very much for coming by. Let's see here how this is going to work. Peace, guys.